Welcome to the Buxon Six podcast with Cam Taylor and John Kitto. Welcome to the place of my pain and misery as we get the 1 seed in the East again and then lose in the second round of the playoffs. I want to die.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Kyle. 2 air balls.
We're rolling.
Welcome to the Buxon Six podcast.
This is going to be a spinoff of our normal Bees in the Pod segments. These are going to be segments where if you want to actually hear about sports, you can come here. We're going to be talking Bucks.
Yeah.
Because, we're avid fans.
Right.
This is pretty much our sports section of Sports for the Worthy Fan.
Yeah, and obviously we talk a lot of sports already, so you might be sported out by this podcast. But it's going to be a good time. We're going to talk some Bucks, just some slight NBA. We have fun. I got a new chair. Thank you for all the viewership to help me purchase this chair. And we're ready to roll.
A fan sent me
Go
this
Bucks,
tank top.
right? I mean,
shout out to the fan who sent me this tank top. I really like it.
Yeah, we prefer a Michelob Ultra one, but Blue Ribbon will do.
Blue Ribbon will be okay. Hoping for a Michelob Ultra one because they sponsor the NBA, and by sponsor the NBA, I mean they sponsor LeBron. So,
Only LeBron's consumption. He drinks with the rest of us.
Yeah.
All right. Bucks, 2020, 2021. Coming off a bit of a disappointment, I'd say. Leaves a bit of a sour taste in our mouth. Not just, I'm a little disappointed. I'm assuming you are too. And frankly, I'm losing a little bit of a hope with our boys, our little Milwaukee boys. Just am.
I think, we got a decent piece in Giannis. I think
a slightly above average piece. You're good.
Right.
For sure.
Drew Holiday, great signing. I'm most happy that we were able to keep Dante. Bood is he's getting old in his frog years, but I think he's going to be a good coach. We just need an extra push, and with the Lakers not being pussies and going out and signing big names, they're kind of making Milwaukee look stupid.
Yeah, I mean, they like the problem is you take the Lakers, alcoholic or not, this is the best roster in the NBA, the National Basketball Association. Now you take that, you add Trez Harrell. Mean mug it a little bit. He is scary. Top 5 players I wouldn't want to meet in an alley, Trez Harrell. But the Bucks got Drew Holiday. I don't think Drew Holiday's it. We've been over this. We talked about this a little bit. Drew Holiday is boring to me.
Yeah, I
know you're a big Drew Holiday.
I like the signing. I wish we could have gotten one more in free agency. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth that they were able to go and get Trez and Schroeder and were able to re-sign Kuz, and they picked up Wesley Matthews, who's just a better Danny Green. I just feel like that they just want it more than we do.
Yeah, that was a big loss. Now a lot of people are talking about Westy West, just the.
What up?
That's lethal. He's lethal. Boom. Forget about my boom.
And the new kid from Louisville, he looks like he could be good.
Yeah, the new young buck. Jordan Nwora. We got Sam Merrill, the white boy. The white boy good.
He was
guys like us hope.
He was cooking in preseason.
Yeah, my grandma could cook in the preseason.
I actually on a side note, I like Nwora a lot. I think he's actually could be pretty solid for the Bucks. But I think they need to give him a little bit of
he's a good player in college.
He was really good in college, yeah.
Well, yeah, and I don't know if you said Torrey Craig, my favorite signing of this.
Forgot about Big T.
TC. T. Craig in the building.
Yes.
You talk about the great Tories of our era. Torrey Smith, Tory Lanez, Torrey Craig. That's the big three.
Start bench cut.
And he's up there for
Start bench cut. Tories.
Good. Okay, I will. Well, the thing is, Torrey Smith. I'm starting Torrey Smith. Classic.
What about Torrey Holt?
He was Michael Crabtree. He's too good for this list. He's actually good. The rest of the guys are so-so, I'd say.
Right.
Torrey Smith was the Michael Crabtree before Michael Crabtree. So I think I'm going to go Torrey Smith.
So he's a sorry-ass receiver.
Torrey Craig. Yeah, right.
So when you try him with a sorry receiver like Torrey Smith, that's the result you're going to get?
Exactly.
Okay.
Good.
Right.
Yes. Torrey Craig, 3-point shooter. Love to have him. Looks like my dad wants to make an appearance in this. Oh, no, it's my mom. Come on in. Say hello to the viewers at home.
Think she's going to like the tank?
Who's outside? Hi, John.
Who's outside, did you just say?
Yeah.
No one's outside.
Oh, there was a car outside.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It's Torrey Craig.
John says it's Torrey Craig.
Did he like our new podcast setup we have?
Well, I moved it, obviously.
I have 2 conversation chairs that you see on Sports Center right here.
Sports Center uses leather chairs from Wanakee Furniture ETC?
Well, all the talk shows have chairs like this.
No, yeah, but Sports Center, they don't.
Well, these are pretty nice chairs for your
All right.
podcast.
See you later. Wait, Mom, how do you think the Bucks are going to do this year? You might as well come on here. You're on the Buxon Six podcast. You might as well come
They're
on.
going to do great They're going to do great all year and suck in the playoffs. They're going to.
Oh, okay, so 72 games. How many wins are they going to get?
54.
So Sandy's taking the over on the 50.5 that Vegas has given us.
That's actually a pretty reasonable record estimate.
Yeah, no, I'm betting the over. I'm putting my college savings on that over.
I think they're getting 62 personally.
62-8?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, and we're also just gonna sign Bronny James and LeBron in 5 years.
Giannis is gonna be the 3-time MVP.
Honestly, okay, so as much as we love to joke around on this podcast, that's a very serious thing that could happen.
Yeah, I think at the end of the season, if he doesn't get injured, he'll deserve it, but they're gonna give it to somebody else because they don't want to give 3-peats.
Right, and I think Luka Doncic would be my front runner as of right now.
Probably.
With Giannis as a close second, and then Torrey Craig, previously mentioned, probably hopping the 3 spot.
Yeah.
So, but we didn't get bogged down. The white Giannis, as some call him. I call him that at least. Kind of depressing. You'd love to have a shooter, especially when you lose Kyle Korver.
And I don't know if you saw that, but the Bucks actually lost a 2022 first-round pick because apparently they were talking to Bogdan a little too early.
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
Even though
future's dim in Milwaukee.
Even though every single team does that in the history of signings, I don't know why that's we have to get penalized. There's Giannis literally came out and showed the rest of the Bucks locker room all the text messages from other star players saying, "Hey, come here and come play."
It's like in 2K when they're like, "Sup, babe?" It's like Steph Curry being like, "You still up?" He's texting Giannis at 2:30.
Yeah, he's saying, "My wife sucks. Can I have a booty pic?"
WYD ?
Colon winky face.
Right, that's the go-to. I know. We're Tinder guys on the podcast. We like So we're gonna play a little game.
A little bit of swiping and sliding over here.
We're gonna play a little game. Will you swipe right or left? A little Bucks Tinder.
Awesome, a little Bucks Tinder talk. I gotcha.
All right, Bryn Forbes. What do you think about Bryn Forbes? Do you even know what he looks like?
No. Actually, here, let me share my screen. I'll pull up pictures for each of these people.
Good. Well, I can edit that in actually, so you can just look that up yourself.
Okay. Okay. So who is it?
Bryn Forbes, former Michigan State Spartan.
Bryn Forbes.
Yep.
He's on the Spurs right now.
He's on the Bucks now.
But he was on the Spurs, right?
Mm,
He is ripped. Oh my god.
yeah.
He's got some nice eyebrows on him.
Here's your options. You can swipe right. You can swipe left. You can super like. And then you can text message a friend to say, I'm not sure. What do you think about Bryn?
He's got a nice set of eyebrows on him.
Yep.
He's got good teeth.
Good teeth. That's what you look for.
I don't like that he wears black socks.
Right.
I think black socks look stupid. This article is titled "Brian Forbes Isn't Steph Curry."
What? Well, come on.
I don't know. He's in a custody fight with his wife. That's a downgrade.
Well, but is it though? Because you could swipe right in there. You could be the new wife.
Right, but I don't want a kid. You know, like, am I really still gonna want to step into that?
You're saying Bryn's having too much. He has too much baggage, is what you're saying.
He does look good in the Bucks uniform, though. I'll give him that.
All right. So what are we saying?
I'm saying it right on Mr. Forbes.
All right.
Plus, he's a shooter.
Are we swiping right or left on Mamadi Diakite?
See, I've heard of him, but I need to refresh myself on what he looks like.
Sadly, I mean, you just need to see some pictures.
Oh, I remember him. He had a hell of a March Madness.
Yeah, and he had blonde hair, I believe.
He did, yeah.
I don't know if that's your thing. If you got a bleach hair fetish or not, but
he's looking like the Black Slim Shady.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what I look for in a man.
I mean, he's tall.
Is he too tall for you?
Wait, is he is on the Bucks now, correct?
Yep.
That's a nice piece, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Whoa. Commenting on his piece now?
To the franchise, Cam.
Whoa, down, get him. I mean, come on.
To the franchise here. He's not my type. I'm swiping left.
All right, and then we'll do one more, and we'll continue on this. We'll continue on this path every week. We're gonna give you.
Is it Dante? Tell me it's Dante.
Yeah, I'll give you Dante.
Super like.
I'll give you the slam dunk.
Yeah, super like. Send to the friends. Message right away.
Yeah, you're purchasing premium just so you can message him first.
I'm getting premium simply for the fact to be like, Dante, I'm here.
Yeah, we're announcing our presence.
Right.
Throw it back, Dante. All those TikToks. Okay, that might be edited out. All right.
Those TikToks that we watch because we're old.
Yeah, no, we're TikTokers. We're big TikTok guys.
We're hip.
Yeah.
We're talkers. We're talking.
We're snacking.
No.
Okay. So the Bucks' upcoming schedule. We'll go over a couple games. You know, they're playing the Celtics. Milwaukee favored by 3.5. What are you thinking? 61% chance on the matchup predictor to win.
I think the Celtics are the best competition in the East. I think that we'll be able to beat the Heat this year. I think we'll be able to beat the Nets, even though it'll be difficult. I think we can beat the Nets in 6. I think the Celtics are the team that's probably – I think it's going to be Bucks-Celtics Eastern Conference Finals and then Bucks-Lakers Finals. I think, the Celtics are good, man. They're young. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kemba, like they're looking solid.
Jason Tatum is Kobe Bryant.
Right.
Light-skinned.
I don't know. I think the Bucks are going to win, but I think it's either going to cover the over just barely, or it's going to go into overtime.
Okay, so all right, I like it. I'm gonna be honest. I agree with you. I think this is the type of game. This is a trap game, because after this game, we head into with Golden State. We play, then we play the Knicks, and those are two huge games. New York Knicks, especially. We gotta welcome Obi Toppin into the league. We gotta show him who's boss in the Eastern Conference. He is a tremendous talent. He was really good in college. Definitely better than Luka Garza, 100%. Definitely deserved that Player of the Year award. I'm gonna say Bucks lose to the Celtics. They beat the Warriors at home, and they beat the Knicks on the road in a tough one.
I think without Clay, I think the Bucks can take care of the Warriors. I think they're gonna have Wiseman, but I think Brook can guard Wiseman, or even Giannis can guard Wiseman. I think
Wiseman can guard himself.
I just don't know who on the Warriors can guard Giannis. I really don't.
Right.
Because it ain't Draymond.
It ain't Draymond.
And
I think he's out for a couple games too.
And I think with Chris already established as the certified shooter, because Chris Middleton, give the boy some damn credit. Yep. But I think with Chris and Drew now being options, along with some of the other bench shooters, I think that it's going to be a serious problem when they try to double Giannis and we start hitting shots.
Yeah, and with our guards are now named Chris and Drew. I mean, to make it a trifecta of the whitest names possible, what's the next name we need?
We need to start Pat.
Yeah, good. Then Pat. It sounds like we're making a boy band. One Direction coming on.
Pat, Chris, Drew, Brooke, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, well, there's one imposter among us. I don't. You fans can decide. Yeah. So we're thinking. I'm thinking 2-1. You're thinking 3-0 then in the first 3 games.
I'm thinking I'm going to give myself 2-1. I just don't know who the one loss is going to be.
Right. And
I don't.
You look phenomenal in that tank top. I mean, you were.
Thanks, man.
I mean, let's just say hypothetical.
Oh yeah.
I see you walking down the street. I'm like, that's a good looking man. That's a dude.
I'm swiping right on him.
I'm not, chipping from the rough. But if I was,
because we know based on past podcasts that you're a pure chocolate brownie guy.
Yeah. So what we're trying to say, guys, no, God, we're gonna go there again. Zion is fat.
Just like Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's also fat.
But moving away from that.
How fat is too fat in the NBA?
I think Zion's got to lose some pounds, man. Seriously.
I know he's jacked. I know he's huge. So he's in this picture flexing, right? And I know he's a strong dude. But, there's, almost more, down here. Cellulite's an issue.
Yeah, unlike us.
Right. I wish I could show you guys. I wish I could. You know how it is with these sweatshirts. Oh, man. Can only roll them up so far.
I think, dude, those pictures of James Harden got me dying.
Bro. Hey, all those memes. Hey, let's just. I'm gonna go to the Barstool post real quick of James Harden. Stall a minute for me here, and we'll have you rate these comments out of 10.
Okay.
There's some good comments.
Wait, what happened? Am I here?
Oh God.
I think my camera just unplugged. Technical difficulties. Give me a sec.
I'm talking to a dog.
Fans, if you see this, that is my dog Rudy. He is better. He's better than Diakite. I think Pat should be 7th man.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Am I back? Are we good?
You're back. Just in time. I got these comments loaded up. We're gonna rate them 0 to 10.
Should we do another swipe?
No. We're gonna leave those for those good-looking Buck players. We're gonna rate these out.
I gotcha.
All right. Looking like James Heartburn. Thoughts?
It's good. It's creative. I like it. It's changing his last name, keeping the James in there, but also making a joke that he may or may not have high cholesterol. I like it.
Yeah, so out of 10.
I'd say 7.68.
Yeah, so we're leaving room for improvement. I'm gonna go with a 7.23 repeating. How about James Hardy's?
Not as good. Don't love it.
I love it.
We know
More
that
of a
James,
guy.
we know James Harden is a strip club wing guy. We know that he's not a Hardy's guy.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Hardy's commercials. Have you seen them before?
I have. They make me excited.
Yeah, just a little.
Because
Because of the burgers look.
they make me want to eat the actress more than the burger.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. Couple more comments here. Coming for them triple McDoubles. So back to the fast food.
That's good. I like it because Harden's not a triple double guy because he's not a good teammate. But if he were, I think he would be more of a quarter pounder guy. So I'm giving that a 5.48 repeating.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do one more. Kendrick Perkins.
10 out of 10.
Just Kendrick Perkins.
We hate Kendrick on this podcast.
Yeah, we hate all Kendricks. Every Kendrick ever.
Lamar, Perkins, none.
Yeah. We also hate nuns, too.
I'm kind of surprised I got 3 Kendricks off the dome like that.
I don't think there's a single other Kendrick on the planet. Oh, shout out to Howie Kendrick, MLB second baseman, just retired. Congrats on a phenomenal career.
Good career, Howie.
And this has been Buxon 6, episode 1.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. Thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you.
And
Chuck Norris.
we're out.
Goodbye.